What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Unbearable Boss back at it again, and we are going to be exploring some abandoned structures. And I am joined with today he's a man of a few words. Alright, first one who finds the dead body wins.
I've been out here before, there ain't no dead body.
Well, last time you were out here there wasn't a fence, so...
No, there was a fence.
Oh.
I just don't remember the private property.
And you said this used to be a school?
Yeah.
Man, schools back in the day were simple.
Very simple.
Weren't some schools also churches too? Like you would do school and then you would do church?
Kind of. A lot of schools back in the day, they were essentially both at the same time.
Ah.
So they would, you'd have math and spelling, English or whatever. You'd have your basic studies.
It's a nice tripod right there.
Thank you. It's not really a tripod, it's just a grippy thingy. But yeah, you'd have your school studies, and then you'd have like your church studies. So a little bit of a different.
Yeah. He's rocking the GoPro Hero 8.
Yes.
Now, tell me the story about this.
Well, for one, I'm very mad that I bought this, and then the Hero 9 dropped, and the price was the exact same as this one.
Yeah, and you couldn't get the return back on it either.
Unfortunately not. But that's okay. Because I like it.
Well, if it helps, it probably takes video better than this. This is a $150 camcorder from 2014. Wait, are we collabing?
Are we?
Are we?
Are we collabing?
Are we collabing?
Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
Alright.
Digital Zoom.
So I don't know the name of this school. It's just Pleasant Valley's old school.
We're just going to ignore that sign. It's just a suggestion.
We'll just ignore it. It's just a suggestion.
If I go to jail, it's his fault. I'm stuck.
Yeah, laughing.
There's a bit of a draft in here. I don't know if this is safe. We might fall through the floor.
No, it's. I mean, obviously, watch where you walk in. Oh, my camera shut off.
Looks like an old. Looks like an old piano.
So yeah, old school, Pleasant Valley, Oklahoma. Been empty for a very long time.
What year do you think this school was built?
I'd have to ask my mom. She knows more of the history about it, but my great-grandfather actually built it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
His kids went here.
I'm guessing unless that outlet was added later, I'm guessing this is probably late 30s, early 40s.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right.
I mean, looking on the outside, I figured this place was like from the 1920s, but it's not that old.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of the old kitchenware.
Oh, that's ancient.
Yeah. Pretty neat. And then there was the cellar down here. Lots of rat rock.
Hey, there's an old shed back here. I know one thing, this would be cool for like an airsoft battle.
Little bunker?
Yeah. Well, somebody chucked a BB grenade down here.
One of the old kids' toys, playground toys.
Ancient.
Now I've been out here before and we found some other playground equipment, but I don't remember where it's at exactly.
Ah, this must have been.
This was the barn.
Or a bathroom.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh, did
Combo.
they? I mean, that does. I've heard of some buildings actually being designated as bathrooms. So, like, you would have your school and your church meetings up here, and bathroom be out back.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty neat place. Side of the house or school.
Some sort of stove. Some sort of stove.
Yeah. Old wood burning stove with heat. I think it used to be in the
Wood burn. I would say one thing. At least wood burning stoves are reliable compared to electric or gas. You just chuck wood in and you go for it. You know, this is cool. I've never done this before. Oh, wait. There's a name. Or is that a... Yeah, that is a name.
A name? Oh, yeah.
Can you read that? It's a little dirty. And it looks like that must be the serial code.
Let's get out of here before we get...
Yeah. I don't feel like being put back on probation again. On the road again.
So this is where some of my family that used to live in this house here.
Oh, what the hell's that in that window?
I have no idea. It looks like the owner's not here at the moment, but I'm not gonna
Oh God,
foot on the property. He knows us.
that's an ugly face. I'll tell you that.
Mine?
No, the one in the window. That's a face up there.
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh wait, there's another one. That's a cutout.
Oh, that's Elvira. From oh my God, way back in the day.
Oh, well,
yeah, that used to be my family's land and house and all that.
Maybe one day you can buy it back.
Mom asked the guy about it, and he wasn't too interested in selling.
That's an old barn. As you guys can see, we are absolutely nowhere.
Right in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm wearing orange so I don't get lost. That's my logic.
Even though nobody would ever look for you.
I have great friends, guys.
I am a great friend. Sometimes.
See, Devin's the type of person that would kill, but not for you.
I think it's situationally dependent.
I mean, he will get you legs if you need it, but more than likely he'll double cross you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He's taking the legs for himself.
Continue on EO 700 road for half a mile.
EO 700.
Alright, we'll be back once we get to the next destination. Old wooden bridge.
Ooh, there's the cows. Going down for a drink. Oh, that's not good.
Stick.
There's a brush pile on the road.
Would you look at that? Only one logical thing to do. Go through it.
No.
Go around it.
Yes, there you go. Look at all those old trees. Some piles up wood in the middle of the dang road.
It might have, looks like it might have just brushed away from that.
They've been clearing out brush. There's a cow. Moo!
You're gonna make a fine steak one day.
There's a baby cow. Can't see it now.
This reminds me of the opening scene of Slenderman: The Arrival.
Never seen it.
You've never played it?
No.
I'm gonna tell you. That game, without a doubt, is the scariest game I've ever played. It puts a lot of the modern games that are supposed to be scary to shame. It still looks pretty good. It's hold up its age from a game released in 2013.
Yeah.
It's either 2012, 2013, one or the other. If only we had a Jeep or a side-by-side. We'd be cruising. Apparently side-by-sides are big enough that you can register them as vehicles and drive them publicly.
Huh. Legally drive them on the road.
Yep. That's nice. Nice house. There it is. It's the weed farm.
It wouldn't really surprise me if that's what it is.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto EO 725 road.
I remember there was a story where a couple were actually busted for growing and distributing
Take the next
marijuana.
left onto EO 725
Very,
road.
just as big as this. Probably bigger.
Doing it illegally.
Yeah, they were pulling out like dump trucks
Continue
worth.
on EO 725 road for half a mile.
That's crazy. Almost there.
Stay tuned.
Castle.
Hooray, another sketchy bridge.
Oh, I don't like these. I've had worse though.
It's only certain death if you fall off.
Certain injuries.
Don't, your truck would take most of the fall,
Yeah.
but we don't want that, especially when it's not paid off.
Yeah.
Maybe if we find the secret treasure, we can both pay off our taxes. Well, you don't really have taxes. You're more in debt. I have taxes.
Oh, I've got taxes. I'm probably gonna have to pay like $3,000-$4,000.
That was better than me. We just left the cemetery. I didn't bring my camera in there. I didn't feel like it was right, especially not having anybody from my family buried there. But where are we heading to next?
So, it's a small town called Meridian, Oklahoma. And I don't have any ties to that town that I'm aware of, no family or anything like that. But it does have a lot of history to it. Where we're going first is a school, or it used to be a school that turned into a church. Well, back in the day when segregation was a thing, the school was for whites only, and then they had a smaller school across the street from it that's no longer there, that was for the African American kids. I'm sure later on that, you know, things changed because it converted into a church, and I believe it shut down in the late 80s, early 90s, and now it's just boarded up. But it looks like a castle. It's huge
600
stone.
feet, turn left onto Indian Meridian, Logan.
It looks really cool. So that's the first place we're gonna go. Just kind of look.
Call
We
from
can't get inside.
918-201,
It's boarded up and all that.
9896. Do you want to pick it up?
No, I don't. I don't want to answer that phone call.
We don't got time.
But there's an old general store, an old bank. There's a couple cool little places that we're just gonna check out.
Sweet.
The general store and the... I hate traffic. Come on. Sorry. When I'm driving, I like to focus. So the general store and the old bank, I think we can get in there. I don't want to press too hard if there's no trespassing or anything, because there's still people that live there. It is in town.
In a quarter mile, sharp left onto East Cheatham Street.
It's not like it's abandoned.
The whole town isn't abandoned, no, but a lot of it is. Wow, check that place out. Holy cow. There's like nothing left of that place. Good grief.
It looked like Nikocado avocado sat on it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Man, that would be awesome if it was restored.
Take the next left onto East Cheatham Street.
So we're not only are we going on an adventure, we're also getting a bit of education about the history of some towns in Logan County.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Indian Meridian, Logan.
Indian Meridian Logan. So yeah, there's the general store, and the next to it's the old bank. There's really nothing left of the buildings aside from just the structure. There's no floor inside. The roof, most of it's pretty much gone. I've never been here, but I've seen videos and pictures that people have taken.
Is it as bad as the school that we saw? And
It's much worse.
much worse?
Yes. Like I said, there's like no floor, no roof. With that old school, there was still, you know,
A roof and a floor.
yeah. Even though it was definitely, you know, rotting and.
Take the next right onto Indian Meridian, Logan.
But yeah. Again, I don't have any ties to this place. It's just really neat when you're trying to find, you know, small towns in the
Continue
state
for
that you
7
live
miles.
in, and kind of do a little research on them, find out what you can about the places, and yeah, I don't know, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I came from Texas, so I have. My dad, his family was from Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
That's where he originated from, and then he moved to Texas at some point. I don't remember. But yeah, I came here when I was probably 11 years old when I came here to Oklahoma.
Okay. So I was in my
10 and a half, maybe 11.
I was in my early 20s, I believe, or
This guy is
late teens, I suppose.
This guy's 12 years older than me.
32, almost 33. Ugh.
He don't like numbers. They frustrate him.
It makes my head hurt.
Yeah, he's
That's
upset.
cool.
He's in the stock market, so he gets migraines very often.
Oh man. Talk about some frustrations. Big risk, big reward. That's how I play it.
It's just like the oil field.
You
Except,
never know when you're gonna have a job, I suppose.
yeah, it's stock market. You never know when you're making money.
Well, no, that's not true. You know when you're making money. You know when you're losing money.
Yep.
Once you learn how to play the game, though, it's not so bad.
Yeah. People give the oil field a bunch of crap. It's not just a job. It's just a way of life. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this country was built off of oil at some point. It helped.
It's what the country runs on right now, so.
Well, for the most part.
I mean, you've got your electric vehicles, sure, but.
Elon Musk from Tesla, if you see this, hi.
Hi! I'd rather not. No.
That'd be bad.
That would be bad, especially with all these guys here trying to work hard.
Yep.
Or, you know, hardly work, whichever they want to do.
Are you working hard or hardly working? Yeah. We'll let you know when we get to the next place.
What it is.
We stopped on the side of the road and found what looked like a buried property. Or burned down property. Oh. Hello. Uh-oh. Hey. I found a pregnant dog. A pregnant dog. Yeah. It went back there. I think it was. I'm not sure. It had a blue ribbon around its neck though.
Somebody that's probably there.
I think this might have been a restaurant. Yeah, they got a bunch of kitchen equipment. That looks like some sort of freezer.
Huh. That's interesting.
Or it could be like a camp cabin or something.
No idea. It definitely caught fires.
Yeah, made out of tin, so the wind obviously blew it down.
So yeah, driving down the road on my way to Meridian, Oklahoma.
There's something down there. I don't know if we want to go check that out though.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of big metal beams. I mean, I know you said we might get shot, but I mean, we might get shot. Yeah. Like, what is that?
I don't know.
This might have been some sort of restaurant, like a diner or something.
Let's not go too far here. I don't want to.
There's some steel cable right there. That'd bring in some money.
That looks like a trailer of some sort.
Oh, now that I look, there might have been like a super single on it. Is that what they're called? The single trailers, not double wides?
I think so,
Could have been a school. There's a bunch of school desks and tables right there.
yeah. I wonder if people have just been dumping stuff here.
Could have been.
It's hard telling, man. Crazy.
Yep.
Alright, well, on into the town.
Well, that was interesting. Saw a pregnant dog. I hope it's somebody's.
If it had a ribbon,
But of all the things, why a ribbon? Yeah, on to the next town. Stay tuned. Well, we found something else. This is interesting. I got a date. 1950. Interesting. Do you know about this place, or?
no, I have no idea.
Another unused flagpole.
County Commissioner, Logan County. Superintendent of Schools.
Ah, this must have been a school district. Look at that. I'm guessing something might have happened. Yeah, there's books in there. Like if you take a close look,
Oh yeah. Huh.
books from the 50s, 1953, 1951.
Wow. That's wild.
I guess like maybe a tornado came through and chucked something through here, and they abandoned it.
I mean, it's definitely in pretty rough shape.
Cause
Whatever happened.
yeah, cause I don't think this was closed down, because if they closed it down, they would have moved all this stuff out. That's pretty cool. What do you think?
Yeah. That's pretty cool though. I mean, the fact that it's even still standing.
Well, it is made out of brick.
Well, true. That is true.
Yeah, I think something just got chucked in.
It does look like something just.
Plowed right into it.
Yeah.
Like, look, you can see right there. Like, if you take a close look at the door. Right there.
There's all old files, old mail. Jordan, stop breaking stuff.
Sorry. There's a Bible.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Really neat.
Look, there's even writing on the chalkboard.
Is there?
Yeah, look at that. It's not graffiti, it's actually... Oh, wait, there's a upside down penis. There's another upside down penis.
Rip Joel.
Okay, there's a lot of upside down penis. I wish I can get a shot of that. Can't, the freaking things. This is some weird wood, not gonna lie. So dried out, it just breaks.
It looks like it's
Part of the roofing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
That's pretty cool. That's a blast from the past, that's for sure. Man, this is so much fun. Getting out of the house, walking around, getting that cardio. Cardio's just a myth, guys. Alright, on to the next place. Alrighty! Would you look at this? Just texting my dad that I made it. So, where do you want to go first? The school, or do you want to check out the church?
We can do the church first.
Yeah, we'll check out that one. This looks identical to the one we just saw up there in Pleasant Valley.
The school?
Yeah. Look, just like it. A little smaller, though.
Okay. We're in Meridian, Oklahoma. This used to be the old church.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go in there, though. Even if we could in there, the entire roof has fallen out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the roof is laying on whatever is holding it.
Yeah, I see a big hole over here.
Like, can you see the inside of it? It looks like the frame for the roof completely fell out. See if I can get a closer look.
Jordan, get some inside here.
Hey, another piano. Except this one looks like it might still play.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. We're learning so much. Well, that was interesting. We just met up with an old man. We actually found out the church behind us was not public property; it was actually private property. But there was no signs or anything indicating with it. He actually told us a lot. We actually learned a good portion about the town, the history, some of the politicians. Pretty interesting. But
All right.
when I get up to that sign over there, I can't really read it.
I mean, I don't want to.
We're not allowed to go into the building, but he said we could walk around and take pictures. Yeah. 1984.
He said it closed in the 80s, so it probably closed.
Probably the last year it was open. Said there was a basketball court in it too.
Well, it used to be a school.
Yeah. Man, this would be nice. Like, if there was a basketball court in there, it'd be nice. Public basketball. You can go inside during the winter and have fun. Alrighty, off to the next designation, wherever that is. Oh, dude, look, there's some classics. Let's check this out. Old Chevy. They're both old Chevys.
Really old. Don't walk into the property.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get approached again. I think that's bigger. I think that's a 600 F600.
This used to be the bank over here.
I think that's an old highboy. It's pretty cool. So, question: you said this was the bank, right? True. Doggies. Ooh. So if that was the bank, I wonder what that building is. Old foundation of something. Old gas pump. 1.699. Man, it's an old pay telephone. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Ancient. I'm learning a lot today. Hi, puppy. What you doing, bud? You a good dog. Who's a good dog? You a good dog too. 1911 was the year the greatest handgun ever came out. So if that's the old bank, what was this building?
The general store.
This was the general store. And so that was just the gas station.
Yeah, that was the gas station. That was a newer building.
That's newer?
Yeah, that one's a newer building.
It's cool. Yep. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? My dogs. Alright, I got the next genius idea.
What's that?
We're not just gonna buy a house. We are going to steal a house.
Okay. We're not gonna rob a bank. We're gonna steal the bank.
I mean, in Pirates of the Caribbean, I mean, they did kind of steal that bank that one time.
They did, yeah. I mean, for a little while.
I mean, they stole the bank and lost all the money, so it kind of made no sense, but...
Yeah. The guy said he found a silver ring in his backyard. Silver wedding band. How cool is that?
I bet he made a pretty penny from that.
And he owns the what used to be the old blacksmith lot. Where the old blacksmith used to be, he owns that lot. That's just so cool.
Yeah.
Lots of history.
And we're learning it, little by little.
Little by little. Our tiny little brains.
We're going to steal history.
Are you recording it?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't have a clue where we're going next.
I'm sure.
I'll pull off to the side somewhere and we'll figure something out.
Alrighty. I mean, we could head up the Blue River and look for the gold.
You know that's 2 hours away.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah. That's a little ways away.
Maybe there's some more abandoned property or structures that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there is.
Well, while we're trying to figure out where we're going next, stay tuned, I guess. And we'll let you know what happens. We're over here outside Devin's house and found foundation.
That's the hole I was talking about.
I think there's some more stuff back there.
Yeah, that's the big trash pile.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to ask Barbara what was right here.
Yeah, it could be a basement or something that's been
Or an
filled
old
up.
cellar, yeah.
All right, start digging.
dog bowl.
Hey, I went to the vintage GameStop in Yukon, and you know what they had in there?
What's that?
They had old ColecoVisions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had a couple of them.
Oh, that's an old shoe.
You know what would be cool to go adventuring in? Junkyards with cars and stuff.
Yeah. Jars.
This is where that kid is getting my Yeah, you could just cave in.
Yeah, I found a few holes.
Adventure!
No. Hospital bills.
No. I don't feel like paying money. Hospitals are expensive.
I see more bricks back there.
Bunch of mason jars.
What is that? I didn't even see that.
A plastic.
Oh, it's the lid or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have no idea. There's a metal plate on it. Can't really read the wording though.
Gotta be careful back there.
Will do. There's some more bricks with words on it.
This is where the old train was.
Hey, look at that. Look, it's a saw blade that was launched into a tree.
What?
Do you see that? Oh. Devin, those weren't the bricks we were looking for.
No, I'm taking them.
Right there's a saw blade
Oh, no shit.
in the tree.
That's weird.
That's to mark the territory. See, Indians just paint on the tree. Rednecks, we do that. Makes the tree a little more dangerous. Not paying attention, you slice your head open. Only sometimes, though.
Now, these are all handmade bricks. And this is to be on Spring Street.
Are handmade bricks worth more than regular bricks?
Oh, they're just more historic, that's all.
Ow, it poked me.
Watch your leg, there's a little piece of tin there.
That wouldn't feel good. Da 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 da.
I don't even know where they may have stood.
Well, if there was a house here, the foundation's buried.
Yeah. Find something?
Found a hole.
Probably skunks.
Yeah, we got skunks and possums and shit that live over here.
Alright.
Hey, got some interesting news. Microsoft is buying Activision and Blizzard for $70 billion. Well, maybe now we won't get people sexually harassing females to make a game. Did you hear about that one guy who actually stole titty milk from that one person?
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out, okay, how do you do that? How? How do you just steal it? Is she just sleeping?
I have no idea, dude.
He probably bought it off the land.
So I guess that means Microsoft owns Call of Duty.
Yep.
Bring back Call of Duty Online. And that wraps up our day. We looked at all the places that we could look at. We couldn't really find any more. We did some metal detecting around the yard that wasn't really worth recording. We didn't really find anything, so we're gonna go to some other places next time we get the chance. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I got some cool footage, and now I just got to figure out how to get it off the camera and get it on YouTube, because I don't have a laptop or a computer. I do have a business laptop that's for my timesheets and stuff, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, Devin's YouTube channel will be in the links in the description. Link in the description. Go subscribe to him. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video on Verbal Boss Out.